Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since I've been here on my YouTube channel to make a new video. Been really busy over the past few months. Exciting changes that I want to talk to you about. If you visit our website, you might notice on the homepage, we have a new brand. It's a complimentary brand. The new company is called 4C Advising. And I want to tell you a little story about why I founded the company. Now at Fusco Orsini Associates, we're an insurance agency. We help small to medium-sized businesses with their commercial lines insurance, such as general liability, workers' compensation, business auto, commercial property, employment practices, liability insurance, and so much more. We listen to our business owners. And throughout the years, I've noticed that a lot of our business owners struggle with compliance, risk management, human resources, and employee care. And guess what? I struggled with those things too. I started Fusco Orsini Associates in September of 2010. We had 3 people, myself, my business partner, Valerie, my longtime colleague, Daniel Morton. I remember one time I worked 21 straight days without a break. I was wearing so many hats. Valerie was wearing so many hats. Daniel was wearing so many hats because we just simply couldn't afford the cost to deliver on some of those items that I spoke about before. So at Fusco Orsini Associates, we began listening to our clients and trying to find ways to help them deliver at scale, at better pricing, HR resources, compliance assistance, risk management, and employee care. All very important. When I began building this insurance agency, I realized I just can't afford someone in their office to perform HR. I couldn't afford many services out there to become compliant. It's very hard to stay on top of all the laws in every state, especially we're in California, but now you're hiring remote work. You're hiring people to assist you outside of your domiciled state. How are you going to stay on top of all the laws? How are you going to remain compliant? How are you going to manage your risk so that you don't have to always rely on your insurance policy? And we know that the insurance market now has been a little haywire. How are you going to manage your risk so that you ensure that you're getting the best insurance policy at the best cost to protect your business? How are you going to stay on top and take care of your employees so they stay with you? These are all things that we were starting to offer through the insurance agency. But I realized it kind of started blurring the lines. We want to make sure that our clients know the insurance agency is there to help with your insurance. Anything you need from an insurance perspective, we want to make sure that that brand is well known and defined to help with the insurance. 4C Advising now is the brand that will help with the other services that I spoke about. I'm going to talk a little bit about each. I'm going to tell you how they can help. So going back to my story, we struggled the first 3 years in business. We had a hard time retaining employees, hard time staying compliant with all the labor changes and the labor laws, keeping everything in order the way we needed to. We had a hard time with HR. We just didn't have somebody that could do it. We call them 4C, the 4 columns of risk management, compliance, HR, and employee care. We have vetted partners to help you with all this stuff at a much better cost than what you could get out from hiring someone directly. Let's talk a little bit about risk management. What can we do to help you with that? The big things that come to mind: safety. How about driver training? We've seen lots of accidents. We've seen insurance markets for business auto go through the roof. Work comp. We've seen people's experience modifiers skyrocket up. How do you keep your employees safe from getting injured? How do you keep them safe on the roads? What types of meetings do you need to have? How do you make sure that OSHA stays away from your business? All that kind of stuff is what we can do for you in risk management. If you need training on site, if you want to come up with a safety calendar, we can help you devise a safety plan. We also have compliance assistance. If you're a general contractor or if you're a landlord, if you collect contracts from people and need to keep them in certain places, if you need to keep driver's license info, W-9s, if you need to keep insurance certificates or additional insured endorsements, we can help you with all that tracking. We can help you remain compliant. It will help at the time of an audit. It will help if you have a claim. It will help keep your business in better shape. HR goes on and on. We can help as far as getting you an HR account manager to work within your business all the time. Someone that can help answer your phone calls, talk about your HR problems, hiring and firing, documentation, ongoing issues, anything you need. Or we can even help with things like an employee handbook. If you just need a one-off employee handbook, we can do that for you at a much better cost than you can find in the marketplace. Finally, employee care. Employee care is huge in today's labor market. It's a very tight market still, competitive. You do not want to have turnover. I know in 2021 and 2022, a lot of companies suffered turnover. That costs a lot of money in training. That costs a lot of money in recruitment. It costs a lot of time. It could hurt the culture of your company. One big solution that we have for clients in 4C Advising is our EAP, Employee Assistance Program, a program that your employees can rely on to call for help that doesn't have to necessarily do with job-related issues. It could be personal issues, financial issues, anything that they need an EAP, get assistance when they need it, and it doesn't get shared within your company. That could be a huge help. We're really happy to introduce it. We're really excited about what types of benefits it could provide our clients. We've already helped a number of clients, and we're happy to provide any testimonials or connect you if you're interested in any of these services. You can call us directly at our office. 4C shares the same office, the same phone lines as Fusco Orsini Associates. 858-384-1506. You can call me directly if you need my help at 858-384-1507. We are happy to answer your questions and provide you resources for risk management, compliance, HR, and employee care. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you soon.